and the 25. Optimizing lets us test like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. And around these numbers and around those numbers. And we can just test a ton of back tests at the same time. It's pretty sick. So let's see if we can get this. It says between 10 and 30. We're going in 2-step jumps, and then 10 and 50 in 5 steps. Let's go ahead and try this first. Okay, we got an error here, so let's go ahead and check it out. I see the issue. The problem is with the ADX column name in Pandas TA output. When we change the ADX length during optimization, the column name changes from ADX10 for length to ADX14. Let me fix that. Yes, thank you. So we got the DR up in here. We got Florida up in here. We got the Tree Island from here. Tree Land in the UK. Wake and Bake. Who done it? USA. Atlanta. We got Atlanta up in here. Jersey up in here. I stay watching your content, bro. You low key on the bleeding edge of this stuff, and you inspire me constantly. Thank you, dude. Much love. 777, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing every day. Okay, so you can see now it's optimizing all of these, and it can take a while. It can take a while to optimize, dude. So let's just let it optimize. Let's give it time. So while this optimizes, what I want to do here is go ahead and answer some of these questions here. So you get El Barrio también. Okay, let's go ahead and answer a couple of these questions because I didn't answer all of these yesterday. Okay, here's a good one. Do you always backtest with commissions, fee, and slippage? So absolutely. A lot of people will show you backtests on the internet without fees, and that's crazy. I use double the commission, double the fees, just because to account for it. You can see here that it finished the backtest. That was actually quite fast. Moon strategy original parameters. Oh, but then it got stuck here. Okay, so let me go ahead and optimize this again. I don't want to plot it. Print optimization results. I actually don't even want to run this original backtest. Okay, there we go. So that should be good. Boogie Downtown, I die. So it's very important to use fees because fees can absolutely change your backtest results. So be wary when you see people on the internet that don't use commissions or fees. I use double because it helps account for some slippage. Slippage is the price you pay, the difference between the price you pay and what you think you're gonna pay. Because sometimes, like if you're trying to buy like 1,000 BTC and there's only 100 offered, well, you might have to pay a higher price. How do you backtest your algos? Well, there's actually a couple different libraries I use. The first library, I'll give you 3 different libraries. There's 3 different libraries that I use to backtest. Let's just go look at them all. Backtesting.py is what I'm using right now. Backtesting.py. Backtesting.py. I like this one because it's simple to use and the data is nice. The data you've seen so far is nice. So it's backtesting.py. How do you get it? Well, you say pip install backtesting.py. Okay, backtesting.py. You just pip install this. Pip install. Boom. Okay, another one I use is actually the first one that I use is Backtrader. And you can see Backtrader is pretty solid as well. It's nice and robust. And I started with this and It's good for like multi data strategies. And then the last one here, so that's Backtrader. How do you get that? Well, you just say pip install Backtrader, and boom, just like that. Uh-oh, computer's locking up. I don't know if this is gonna go now. What do I need to shut down? Do I have too much stuff on my screen? Probably. I don't know if we're gonna make it, fam. I think this is it. And technical support. If anything, it's TA. Okay, sick. Sick, sick, sick. Okay. Not the biggest fan of the API, but playing around with it is smooth. Okay, I'll check it out sometime. Put it on the list. Let's call it Tasty. Tasty Trade or whatever. I've heard their ads before. So that is two different